Cybulski. Well, the home team has certainly piled up the W's here on home ice, and they'll try to do it one more time on this stand tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop.
Reimer's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position to make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Bauman. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Fantastic save! Bauman's gonna play it from the back of the cage. Hammers it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Sabres gain the zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tuch. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Through center along the wing.
He looks like he's playing with a little more confidence tonight, and he's looking for his first NHL goal. He's possessing the puck, and he's driving lanes. He's bound to get one.
Tuch's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Thompson. Shot! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, quick save! Quick pass to Gill. Munich's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Makes the save! Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Looks to pass it to Cousins. Munich's got it now. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Quinn's got it on the offensive end. Dumps it in. Munich's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it to deep freeze. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Feeds the puck to Zucker.
Change lines.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Every fantasy league will receive a limited edition bobblehead. Attendance will be located at each of
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Sabres win it. Scooped up along the wall by Dahlin. Denies him on the slapper. Works it across to Frederick. The Ice Tigers cross the line and gain the zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Pushes it across to Greenway. The Sabres play it along the wing. Looks to set up at the point now. The Ice Tigers have it from their own end. Great pass off the boards. Fires it. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Munich's taking the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jerseys, which we will give away tonight.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Buffalo's only trailing by 1 here. They're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
Munich won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Bauman. With possession along the wall. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And now he moves it quickly to Gill. Oh, wow, another great stop. Again, another save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Munich's really putting the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Buffalo's got the win off that draw. Picking up some steam at center ice. And that doesn't go well. They go on the attack from the left side. Dishes it off. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Munich's got the puck in their own end. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Reimer's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots. He's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Slides the puck up from the left side. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Munich's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed moving in. Takes it to the front. And there's the save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Buffalo's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Cousins is quick on the draw. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Tries to get it over to deep freeze. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Sends it quickly to Quinn. And he takes the dish. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you gotta think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Turns that one away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the block. Munich's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he gives it over to Zucker. Takes the feed.
Freeze it!
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Passes over to Bauman. Munich's on the attack. Shot! Reimers opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Munich's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Ice Tigers take possession. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Munich's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on a clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
And a great save! The Sabres take it along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Munich's got a hold of the puck now. The Ice Tigers will play it through the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the point. And there's a great save by Reimer. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program at our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the league.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Buffalo's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Here's a chance, and that's off target as it hits a body. And it's a quick pass to Tuck. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, my! The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it in deep. Munich's got the puck along the boards. Through center. Broken up in the neutral zone by Thompson. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Quick pass across to Deep Freeze. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Throws it in. Takes the feed. Fredericks moving it ahead. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. The key factor on this goal is having the patience to wait for net front presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender who can't see it or track it. And then that shot comes with confidence, makes its way to traffic to the back of the net.
Munich's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And now it's grabbed by Seed. Deep Freeze has got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Deep Freeze. Shot on net. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Munich's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Quick feed to Jordan. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Munich's got it in their own zone. Deep Freeze is going to play it against the half wall. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. The Sabres are back home for the next game as they kick off a homestand, and a few tickets still available for each matchup. We're looking forward to that. The Ice Tigers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Buffalo's got it against the boards and tries to make a diagonal pass to Benson. Drives to the crease. Here he is in close. And he comes up big again.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Ice Tigers are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Puck picked up by Seed. Slides it on over to Hoffman. Quick shot, and that's turned aside by Luukkonen. Passes it over. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Vatrano. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Luukkonen. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Munich's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it to Tuck. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him with the save. Taken along the wall by McTavish. Slides it across. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Munich's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Hammers it on net! Denies him! He got all of it! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Munich's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! And look who it is! That's his first career goal in the league!
Oh, and his teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special, and you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him.
Love it!
This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Munich's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Handles the pass. And one last save. And that'll do it tonight. Well, a nice feather in
incredible. Anytime you go between the pipes, you want to make a difference for your team, and he did just that.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.